Hi everybody, it's Dr. Sam Robbins. Now today I'm going to reveal 3 clinically proven ways for you to stop sugar addiction and cravings for good. Now, it's been said that sugar addiction is like a drug and can actually be worse than heroin, tobacco, or cocaine. Now, I'm not sure about that. However, what I am certain about is the fact that all of these drugs work on the same addiction pathway, which is through your dopamine receptors. And I've stated many times in the past that the way you look and feel is primarily based on your genetics and hormones and similar chemicals in your body. Now, you can't change your genetics, but you can change how your hormones work and thus how, when, and if some of your genes are turned on or off. And thus, today I'm going to show you how you can turn off your sugar addiction and cravings. And yes, for some people, sugar addiction is a genetic thing. In fact, we are all programmed to like sugar. It's just that some people are more prone to sugar and food addiction than others. And I say this because I used to be totally and completely addicted to sugar, especially late at night or, during times of stress. And for me, it was, gummy bears and chocolate. Now, I wasn't much into, cakes and similar pastries. However, what's interesting is the fact that I genetically crave salty, fried type of foods and not sweets. So there are 2 questions here. Why was I so addicted to sugar despite my natural genetic tendency to crave the opposite types of foods, which is, salty and fatty foods? And secondly, how did I finally kill the addiction and stop all of my sugar cravings? However, before I continue, if you aren't already, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel right now while it's fresh on your mind, because I've got some very important videos coming out soon about this and similar topics, and I don't want you to miss out. These videos will allow you to achieve your health goals much faster and with a lot less effort. All right, so let's start with why I crave sugar. So when your body's under stress, whether it's emotional or physical, various stress hormones and chemicals become imbalanced. And this includes cortisol, adrenal hormones, serotonin, and dopamine, just to name a few. Now, 2 things that help rebalance these chemicals is caffeine and sugar. What's interesting is that these 2 substances only temporarily improve this problem, but hours later cause an even bigger crash and imbalance, which continually fuels the addiction and the cravings. And your body craves and prefers sugar more than caffeine because it increases insulin levels, which is the opposite of what you want. Anyway, so my point here is that my stress was causing me to crave sugar to help rebalance everything. Now, the second problem is that all of the sugar caused an increase in candida yeast in my body. Now, this growth is primarily found in your gut, and it's different than when women, get a yeast infection. Now, what's interesting is that this candida yeast feeds off sugar. Sugar is food for this yeast. So what happens is that you eat sugar and a high carbohydrate food, whether it's, sugars or breads and dairy and so forth. Then the candida in your gut eats all of the sugar. And then hours later, you're craving more sugar again to continue to feed the candida. It's a never-ending cycle. All right, so what's the solution? The first thing you want to do is you need to kill this candida yeast in your gut. And to do this, you need to eliminate all foods that have yeast. This means breads, beer, peanuts, aged cheeses, and so forth. This reduces any more yeast from coming into your body. Then you need to reduce and eliminate eating sugar to stop feeding the existing yeast. And this includes, packaged foods, high carbohydrates, dairy, fruits, just anything with sugar. You got to just read the labels. Finally, you need to add in good bacteria into your gut, and you can do this by taking probiotics such as acidophilus pills. And yes, I know there's lots of limitations here and about what you can and can't eat. However, the end result is that your skin will improve and you'll have a lot more energy, and obviously you'll crave less sugar. Unfortunately, I'll be honest with you, the main challenge here is that it takes time to see results, so you must be patient. For me, it took many months. However, if you want to speed up the results and still enjoy some of your favorite, sugar foods occasionally and still kill your sugar cravings, then you can take some specific herbs and minerals that are proven to work by optimizing your blood sugar levels, improving insulin sensitivity, and ending almost all those sugar cravings. And this includes supplements such as chromium, vanadyl sulfate, alpha-lipoic acid, cinnamon extract, berberine, selenium, and a few others. And a combination of these ingredients together, taken 2 to 3 times daily, literally stopped all of my sugar cravings within days. It normalized my blood sugar. It helped decrease my body fat, especially around my belly. It was like almost magical. And the secret was that it was controlling my blood sugar the whole time. And I discussed this in more detail in a special video, which you can watch right now by clicking the link below in the description box. So in summary, some of us are more addicted to sugar and foods than others. However, we all like sugar. We all crave it to a certain extent. To kill the cravings, you need to first manage your stress while also managing your blood sugar levels. Number 2, you want to eliminate the candida yeast in your body, which is fueling the sugar addiction. And number 3, you want to take herbs and minerals, which will quickly rebalance your hormones, improve your blood sugar, and quickly kill off those sugar cravings while reducing your appetite. Well, that's it for today. I hope this video gave you more clarity. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share the health with others so they can benefit as well. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the important videos coming out soon. Also, do me a favor and please leave your comments and questions below. And most importantly, do yourself a big favor and make sure you visit the link in the description area below about the bonus video on how you can quickly improve your blood sugar so you can kill off those sugar cravings, reduce your appetite, and help you lose fat faster, especially in those stubborn areas. As always, thanks for listening and have a happy and healthy day.